Hi, thanks for hitting play, and welcome to Cooking Real Food for Real People. Today we're going to try something really cool and new. It's a not so cheesy macaroni with broccoli, and here's what you need. First thing is 2 cups of uncooked elbow macaroni, and then you're going to need to get yourself a pack of frozen broccoli. It equates out to about 2.5 cups. Next, and these both go together, you have half a cup of flour and half a cup of nutritional yeast. Then you're going to need 2 tablespoons of your normal prepared French's yellow mustard. I've got half a teaspoon of garlic salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of a quarter teaspoon of cumin, and that'll do it. Also, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of margarine or butter. This is vegan, of course, and about 1.5 cups of water. I also forgot to mention, you're going to need a bag of cheese, or as we use, veggie shreds. Okay, you're going to need to get yourself a 2-quart casserole baking dish. You're also going to need a non-stick probably, what is this, a 3-quart saucepan. You don't really need a lid today. Plus you need another 4-quart saucepan with some water in it and get it going to a boil to prepare for the macaroni. Got that going right now. Plus you're going to need your handy dandy trusty spatula and a wooden spoon. Okay, once you got it going to a slight rolling boil, you can go ahead and add the macaroni to that water. Part of the importance of this sauce, because there is no cheese and it's not really a cream sauce, the first thing you want to do is you want to add your flour and your nutritional yeast to your saucepan and add just enough water evenly to make a nice paste. Okay, now that you have that paste made, you want to go ahead and put it on a medium heat, add the rest of your water, and stir it until you get the desired consistency that you'll want. Now that you got about 2 minutes left on the pasta noodles boiling, you want to go ahead and add the broccoli to it. Everybody in that pool. As you can see, I've been standing here stirring this consistently for about 4 minutes on a medium heat, and now it's starting to really thicken up to the consistency we want. So we're going to go ahead and take it off the heat, and we're going to add the butter to it at this time. Let that sit in there and get in there. Then we're going to go ahead and add our seasonings to it as well, and our little dash of Worcestershire, and our 2 tablespoons of prepared mustard. Alrighty then. Now what we're going to do is take a handful, or about half a cup of the shreds or the cheese, if you so desire, and stir that into the sauce. Alright, now that we've drained it, I'm not really going to bother rinsing it because I want to keep it pretty warm. We put it back into its original pot, and we're going to add the cheese sauce to it. So we go ahead and we're going to add that cheese sauce that we made. That's not really cheese sauce at all. A faux cheese sauce right into the pot here. And we want to make sure we get it all, because we're going to mix it all up and we're going to add it to the casserole dish. Okay, mix it all up. Want to be kind of gentle because you don't really want to break up the broccoli too terribly much, and you don't want to ruin it, but you want to make sure that you get it all good and mixed up. Now we're going to go ahead and pour it straight in to that 2-quart casserole dish. Even it all out. Now we want to go ahead and just sprinkle the top with your cheese or your shreds or whatever you're using before we pop it into the oven. Okay, at this point, you'd be ready to go ahead and put it into a preheated oven. Preheat that oven to 350 degrees and let it bake for 25 minutes. When you take it out, let it cool, because it's going to be piping hot, and you don't want to burn anybody's mouth. So I want to thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next week with something really cool. Until then, have a great week. Bye-bye.